Hi everybody, my name's Joe. I'm the watch manager for Rocks Diamonds and Thrills. We're in our beautiful Rocks Newcastle Thrill Room with some brand new Tudor watches. Now the one I have for you here is the Black Bay Chrono. It's a brand new model released in 2017 this year at Basel World. They're trying to fuse different elements of their history. So Tudor obviously have a lot of pedigree with the dive watches. They've also got a lot of history with the chronographs as well. So they've tried to fuse that together. So you've got the snowflake hands and the big crown from the dive watches. But you've also got the chronograph with the 45-minute counter that's famous from the Tudor 1970s chronographs. So when Tudor were adding the Black Bay Chrono to the Black Bay collection, obviously getting the dial right is really important. They tried to keep everything as clean and as symmetrical as possible, so the chronograph subdials are at 3 and 9 o'clock, and the date window is right in the middle at 6. It keeps it looking nice and balanced, nice and even. They've also made the snowflake hands a little bit thinner than they are on the other Black Bay models. That means you can see the subdials a lot better. It's a lot more legible, basically. They've also slightly recessed the subdials, which again improves visibility and gives the dial a bit more depth. So bearing in mind that the Black Bay Chrono is a fusion of the diving history and the chrono, it's important to mention that the Black Bay Chrono is waterproof to 200 meters. It's also got the Mark I Tudor pushers for the chronograph. So obviously that means that you can actually use the chronograph and operate it underwater without compromising the water resistance of the watch. A really important feature. And also all Tudor watches are water pressure tested, so they're waterproof, not water resistant. It's a really important feature as well. It means that you are absolutely certain that this watch can handle the depth on the dial. The movement in the Black Bay Chrono has come about due to a movement collaboration with Breitling. So Tudor are using a Breitling base plate, but they've upgraded it with Tudor components such as a silicon hairspring that is patented by Rolex, things that other companies don't have. They've also had it certified by COSC, so it is a certified chronometer. It's actually better than COSC standards, and it offers 70 hours of power reserve. A couple of other interesting features about the movement are that the Black Bay Chrono features a vertical clutch, meaning that you can run the chronograph constantly without it wearing down the power reserve of the rest of the watch. It also uses a column wheel mechanism for the chronograph, meaning you get much more accurate starting and stopping of the chronograph. It's much more of a sort of a feeling you get when you use it, rather than using a cam or a Coyos lever. The watch we've got here is featured on the beautiful brushed steel bracelet. It's also available on a beautiful brown leather bracelet, and both options come with an additional chambray denim sort of fabric strap as well. That's something that's really important to you. They like to give you different options so you can work with the watch and get it to look right in every different occasion. So the Black Bay Chrono, like all the Tudor watches, is available from our Rocks Newcastle boutique. Please get in touch with us either by web, pop into any of our stores. We will help you out and we will find you the watch you're looking for. Thanks a lot.